Hey, what's up? My name's Samuel Leeds, and listen, you know what's crazy? Right now, I'm standing in a very expensive area, okay? This is Beaconsfield, I live here, and here's something really crazy about this area. Rooms to rent, okay? You wanna rent a room in this area in Beaconsfield, which is in Buckinghamshire, just north of London. Guess how much you're gonna pay to rent a room? You're gonna pay about £400 to £500 per month to rent a room. Okay, you wanna live in one of these rooms? You wanna live in a room in Beaconsfield? It's gonna cost you about £400 to £500 a month. However, if you're gonna buy a house here, you're gonna buy a little apartment, you're gonna buy a house, it's gonna cost millions. Millions. So you're gonna pay millions to buy, but then you're gonna rent the rooms out for £400 or £500 a month. If you don't believe me, you go on spareroom.co.uk. I'm telling the truth, brother, right?
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
So true.
Go on spareroom.co.uk, look in this area. Let me just back this up right now. Let me show you what I mean. If we go through to spareroom.co.uk, spareroom.co.uk, horse's mouth. Type in Beaconsfield. Flatmates, rooms wanted. So this is how much people are prepared to pay for a room in Beaconsfield. And as you can see, there's many pages, 500, 600, but there's pages and pages, 650. These are people's budgets. These are brand new people. 350, 125, 500, 400, 450, 350. Okay? So they're looking to pay about what? I mean, some are 450, fine. But some are 350. But on average, you're talking about £500 to rent a room. Moving ASAP. Okay, cool. But how much does it cost to buy a house in Beaconsfield? Well, I'm telling you now. On average, you're probably talking at least a couple mil. So let's see. So in Beaconsfield, we'll look for three bed houses. And let's see what we got. I mean, these are like six mil. Let's just look from newest listed. Okay, there's quite a lot of houses. Just average houses. Okay, these are like 850. This is just added, but this is for a this is guide price. This is on an auction. There you go, 2.6 million. Okay, 600 grand. Guide prices again. They'll probably sell for a lot more than that. So in this area, you can see again, guide price 1.75 million, 1.4 million. I guess it depends on the part of Beaconsfield, but on average, you're probably talking £1 million then for a house. Okay, including the little small ones. Look, 5.5 million. Okay, 2 million. Okay, cool. But here's the thing. If we go back to spare room, so to buy a house, you're talking at least 750 grand, but average maybe £1 million, 2 million. And the rooms are renting for like £400-500 a month. But if we go to Walsall, now Walsall is where I grew up. That's my hometown. Oh my goodness! Look at that. The rooms are renting for the same. 450, 750, 600. The rooms are renting for the same. 450. They're renting for the same. So you're going to pay the same amount for a room. Okay, maybe a tiny bit less. Okay, maybe a tiny bit less. But £500 room, new. So maybe you're going to pay a tiny bit less, but they're pretty much the same price. But if we go back to Rightmove, and if we search houses for sale in Walsall, and you know, I know that the really fancy houses in Beaconsfield are millions, but there's quite a lot of very average looking houses, but they're selling for like £1 million. So let's see what the crack is in Walsall. Let's see what's just come on that's new in Walsall. So we'll do newest, same story, newest listed. And 400 results, 160, added yesterday. Okay, 196, 165, 250, like 150. There's loads for sale. Look, 60 grand. See, guide price. I told you it's always cheaper because they want more. But 200, 250. There's a lot of 140s. Nice house. So for the same house, if that was in Beaconsfield, it'll be 750. So it's not double, it's not triple, it's like quadruple the price, but the rents are the same. You're going to pay £400 to £500 a month to rent a room. Why is that crazy? That's crazy because the rooms cost the same to rent pretty much wherever you are in the country, even in the world. You go to America. All right, lots of bottom. You're going to pay about the same to rent a room. You're going to pay £400 to £500 a month. You're going to pay £400 to £500 a month in Edinburgh. You're going to pay £400 to £500 a month in Swansea. In Stoke-on-Trent, you're going to pay about £400 to £500 a month for a room. Even though in Stoke-on-Trent you can buy a house for £100,000, you buy the same house in Beaconsfield and you're going to spend a couple £1,000,000. So why is that? That's because people that rent rooms just want rooms. They're moving maybe for their job. They're moving from their hometown, their home country, to moving for a job. Maybe the job could be Aberystwyth, or maybe it could be Bristol. They don't know. It's just the job's the job's the job. The room's the room, the room. So what's the trick if you're an investor? Well, the trick is there's no correlation. I hope you catch this. There's no correlation between the house price and the rent. So you want to buy low, rent high. That's my book. My book is called Buy Low, Rent High. Buy low, rent high with a property manager nearby. Okay, so it's all about the ROI. You want to put in as little as you can get back the most. This is just crazy. It freaks me out. People buy houses in London and rent them out for the same price as you could rent a house out for in Birmingham at times. So London is a little bit of an exception. London centre, of course, rooms aren't going to be £400 to £500 a month. But and people are going to try and find an area where it's different. But look, general rule of thumb, okay? Room prices are £400 to £500 a month. You can look in Liverpool, Newcastle, Birmingham, Beaconsfield, just outside of London, which is really expensive to buy a house. Rooms are the same. House prices fluctuate massively. So you want to be getting a good ROI. Buy low, rent high. Anyway, I had to get that off my chest. Smash the like button, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.